Science that's cool, papers so unique.
Welcome back to
Cool Ass Papers that I read this week.
This was the moment we were waiting for. After collecting these slices of lung tissue, they wanted to see if their YBG microparticles could change M2 macrophages into M1 macrophages. Pay very close attention because there's like a billion graphs that all look the same and they are wildly unsexy at first. But I promise they'll look beautiful in a minute. Here's an example. You see what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, let's start with the x-axis because it looks kind of funky at first. So these researchers use cytokines. They tell certain cells to act and behave a certain way. And these are meant to transform any macrophage in the lungs into a bad M2 macrophage. A plus sign means that they added these macrophages into this specific group of tissues, and a minus sign means they didn't. And below that, there's another friend, which represents how many of these YBG microparticles they added, whether it was 0 up to 1,000 micrograms per mil. The y-axis shows us how many M2 macrophages are present in each scenario. The higher the bar, the more M2. This white bar, for example, has nothing in it, so there are very few M2 macrophages. The black bar is the opposite. They added all of these cytokines and nothing else, so we can see that there are a lot of M2 macrophages. But notice the right of this black bar. After we add PGXYBG, the bar shoots down, meaning that we get way fewer M2 macrophages and are likely seeing these M1 macrophages. Wow! Look, I get it. Some of you are probably thinking, oh, it's only one graph. You shouldn't be so impressed with just one. They saw similar results with slightly different cells here, and all of here. They even looked for markers of M1 macrophages here. Pretty impressive if you ask me.